Hey everyone, I'm back. I just wanted to share a dream that I had on the morning of the 25th of May. So, this dream, it was like I was having a vision within a dream. So, in the dream, I was sitting in my room with my mother, and then I was kind of sleepy, and then I closed my eyes. And as I closed my eyes, a vision just played out right in front of me as if I was really there. And in this vision, I was in the air. I'm not sure if I was floating or standing on something, but I was in the air, and um, I was looking up in the sky, and I knew that the sun was about to come up at any moment. It was early hours of the morning, and I looked towards the east, towards the sunrise, and I saw one white pigeon, or I'm not sure if it was, I think, yeah, it was a pigeon, and it just flew towards my direction and headed to the west. And then I saw two more white pigeons, and they flew again to in the same direction and past my head. And I thought, I wonder where they are going so early in the morning. It's still kind of dark. And then I looked again, and a group of them were flying in like a speedily manner. Like it was just so fast. Like something was not right. Like something was maybe like scaring them or something. And they just flew past my head, over my head towards the west. And then few seconds later, a whole bunch of them, like I couldn't count them. It was just so many of them just were flapping their wings in terror, and they were just flying past my head towards the west. And then I quickly opened my eyes because that scared me a bit. And I turned to my mother and I said, "Mom, I just had a vision." And she was like, "Really? Close your eyes again. What do you see?" So I closed my eyes again, and instantly I was back in that vision. And I was looking, and the sun was starting to come up. And the funny thing about the sunrise is that it looked like a sunset. It did not look like a normal sunrise. The sky had like a reddish color to it, and also the sun looked like a red ball, like just a round red ball. Like it just looked abnormal, and the sky was reddish too. And I thought, this is a very weird sunrise. And then I looked below me, and on my left was the ocean, and then it was the beach, and then on my right was the city. And the city still had the building still had some of the lights on because it was still kind of dark. It was very early. And I was and as I looked on the beach, I saw a group of people that were playing on the beach, playing with the ball. I think they were playing volleyball. Some of them, I think, perhaps were getting ready to go surfing. And I thought to myself, geez, these people wake up really early. And then I looked towards my left where the ocean was, and I just saw two huge explosions coming from underneath the water, because there was nothing in the sky. Like there was no plane, there was no missiles, there was nothing. But the explosions, two of them, came from under the ocean, from under the sea, and it made such a huge banging loud sound in the ocean that the people that were on the beach were like shocked and surprised. And I just immediately I knew that something big was about to happen, and I knew that a tsunami was going to come from those two explosions. And I thought to myself, oh no, it's still early hours of the morning. People are still sleeping. like, what's gonna happen to all the people who are still sleeping? And I knew that those explosions was the start of war. And when I looked at the city, I couldn't figure out which city it was. Because at first I was like, maybe it's New York, and I was like, no, it doesn't look like New York. I don't live in America, but I just knew that, okay, that doesn't look like New York. But I knew it was a city on the coast. I just wasn't sure whether it was in California or on the East Coast in America. I really don't know. But there's a major, how can I put it? A major explosion or bomb. I don't know how to put it. Something is coming to a big city on the coast in America, and it's gonna cause a tsunami. And this vision was just so powerful, so strong. I snapped out of it. After I saw the two explosions coming from the sea, I opened my eyes, I snapped out of it, and in the dream I started telling my mother what had happened. And then something else also happened in the dream, but that's not something, it's not really as important as what I just shared right now. So this is a warning. I think something is coming, explosions or missiles or some type of attack is coming to a major city in America, and I don't know which one it is. I couldn't tell from the dream. All I knew is that that city had a beach, and it was on the coast because it was close to the ocean. And I'm just praying for everyone. And also I saw a video from God's Healer 7 from Barbara Francis, and she also got a message about a city being attacked. And she also said that when war starts, the bride is going to be taken out of here. So I hope that is true. But her word from the Lord was a confirmation to my dream. So I thank you for listening. God bless.